Hello and welcome to Expedition 18 Relics in No Man's Sky, and this is the third Redux of this year, or this holiday season's Reduxes, and we have done phase 1, we've done phase 2, and we are on to phase 3. We've actually got 3 of the phase 3 milestones done already, so if you're having any issues with these ones, which I'm sure you'll be fine with, go back and look at phase 2 where we got an arm and a leg, and then phase 1 we actually got the reverse paleobotany and we got snapshots in time to have a look for the phase 1 video of this expedition. We are going to complete phase 3 today, and what we need to do is report to the third GPS dig. We need to collect a complete fossil again. This time we need to reassemble a quadruped skeleton and we need to land 7 fish. Now what I haven't done is built the fishing rig into my multi-tool yet, so I need some chromatic metal and I need some carbon nanotubes. I don't think I have anything which I can refine chromatic metal, or what I can use to create chromatic metal. Now, I'm going to have to try and find something on this planet. Is there any copper here? There is copper on this world, so the first thing I'm going to do is look for a copper deposit using my visor here. I've gone into my discoveries and I've had a look at all the planets in this system, and this one here appears to be the only one with water. It's called Rapo 4. There's actually an Expedition Relics fishing base here as well, and 8 other bases. There's also copper here, so I'm going to head to this planet, Rapo 4, and see if I can find copper, and perhaps then we can do the fishing on that planet. Found this copper node underwater on that planet with water on it, Rapo 4. And what a beautiful place to be mining copper on. Look at this underworld environment. Absolutely brilliant, these. I do love them so much. Still waiting to build a base on my main save in these underwater worlds. It looks absolutely fantastic. This isn't actually a water world, but you know what I mean. Underwater in a deep ocean. Or even in a shallow one like this where you have a lot of light. Might even be better, actually. There we have the 3 carbon nanotubes, 1 dihydrogen jelly made out of dihydrogen, and chromatic metal of 60, and we have our fishing rig. Now if we go into our settings here and go across to utilities, I say settings, it's actually down on the D-pad, across to utilities, and then we'll find the access bait box. Another way to find this is basically to go into your multi-tool, click on your fishing rig, and then you'll apply the bait in the bait box. Here we're going to go with the bionic lure. Now if we have a look at the milestone here, land 7 fish. It does not say we need specific fish, we just need 7 fish. They don't have to be common, uncommon, they don't have to be nocturnal or day or diurnal or day fish, whatever it is, and they don't have to be cold or hot or whatever it is. So let's throw our fishing rod into this lovely little beautiful place with the water here, and we'll catch 7 fish. I'll see you in a second. This should be the last fish we need. Shrieking lobster even. And we got wading in, there you go. Nice and easy, just collecting fish. Not too bad a milestone at all. And we get hadral core ×2 and aquatic treasure. Let's have a look at that aquatic treasure. How much monies do you think we'll get for that? Where is it? There it is. 1.3 million, over 1.3 million. Quite cool, like it. Now we are going to go on our way to dig site 3. Let's see if we can see dig site 3 from the air. It is only 2 jumps away. We're on a relic world as well, and we are in a purple system. So if we look for quartzite, hopefully there's some on this planet, we can make a load of chromatic metal. Here it is, we found it from the air. Quite easy there to see it from that angle. Let's go speak to Mr. Paleontologist. Hello sir, how are you today? Yep. Talking to his colleague about something. And we offer to assist. And there we get the dig 3. And what do we get for that? We get a quadruped fossil display plans and inventory slots ×5, get words ×9. So where do we want to put this? Let's put a couple in here. And then we'll put the rest down here like so. It's always spread it out between cargo and inventory, in my opinion. Just my opinion. You can do whatever which way you like. We're going to dig up this fossil as well. Beautiful. And then let's have a look at our expedition. We now need to collect a complete fossil again. And what we need, we have a tail, we have the rib cages, we just need 2 limbs and 1 skull here. So let's have a look. Apparently this is the closest one. 446 away. Let's dig out these fossils, see if we can get what we need. Oh wow, there's quite a lot down here, which is nice. Means we'll get closer to that 55 overall we need as well. We have the skeleton parts, so that's good. I do want to collect this last one here because it might be worth it in the future. Let's make sure we have our terrain manipulator suitably charged. I always use silicate powder for the terrain manipulator because I always get it. You can refine that into glass, which is good, but you always have a load of it. So let's head back to the dude over here. And there you go, senior field agent. We've gone back to him and we get that reward as well. What do we get for that? Well, we get Supreme Hyperdrive Upgrade ×2, which is great because we're going to need to jump to the next 2 dig sites. Pre-packaged Aquajet unit and a multi-tool inventory slots ×5. And last but not least, we need to assemble a quadruped skeleton. So let's do that here. Go into our build menu by pressing up on my D-pad, go into our quadruped fossil display, grab that, and then we can build our fossil here. We get the skull. It looks like a funky old skull there. Fossilized fins. Could be a water one. Let's go for these as the hind legs. And then the torso, we've got this smaller one here I'm going to go for. The tail can be... oh, we've got a mace-like tailbone. A fearsome lash bone. Or an ancient tailbone. Let's go for the whipped one. And then the forelegs. You can go for those. Is that going to work? It's like a flying thing with a whipped tail. That is cool. Look at that. Proper dinosaurs. I don't think I appreciate these enough in the game. These are pretty cool. I do like these. Package the exhibit. Oh, hang on. Let's read it first. W. Knight Tarnica lived over 71 million years ago. Nibbling at leaves, it patrolled the land on 4 strong legs. They look like wings to me. The creature habitually reshaped its body in life, morphing into situationally advantageous formats. Jesus Christ. These bones, threaded with the unusually high count of arteries, have been shattered and regrown many times over. That's pretty cool. Very nice indeed. And there it is. Former Fourlegs. What on earth do we get for that? We get a pre-packaged neutron cannon unit, pre-packaged P-field compressor unit, which is an upgrade for the neutron cannon, and we get 500 nanites as well. And we will also grab phase 3, which is a basilisk crown multi-tool. So this is one of the main rewards for this expedition, a staff multi-tool. And I'm sure well, if you listened to me before, you may know that I don't particularly use the staffs in this game, but I will take it anyway. And look, that's what it looks like. Pretty cool, really. You know, not for me. I'd prefer to use the weapons, but nonetheless, the staff multi-tool is pretty cool. Definitely something they're trying to bring in for light no fire, isn't it? So there you go, guys. That is phase 3 done. We will move on to phase 4 tomorrow. I hope you're enjoying the videos. I hope you're enjoying the expedition as much as I am. I'm enjoying this better second time round than first time round, which is interesting. Really enjoying this one. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Take care out there. Bye bye.